Hey everyone, I'm back with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle here. I know it's been a while since my last one, but I've been, pretty busy with school and, hanging out with friends outside of school. Plus it was just Christmas, so, got lots of new video games to play. But, I'm back with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle here using my Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and U team. So let's get this started. Alright, I got a battle here against TT or Malin from Cerebi.net, and I'm gonna lead off with my Shazam while she brings out a Steelix. So right now I can't really T-Wave it because it's a ground type, so I'm just gonna go for an Energy Ball. And right now I'm kinda hoping it's gonna set up Stealth Rocks like I think it's going to. I get a special defense drop, which is cool, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of that. So he goes and sets up Stealth Rocks like I was hoping, and I'm going to take this chance to go and use my Encore on it. So, after the Encore, obviously it's not going to be able to do anything but Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to have my Focus Sash intact. One of the things you may notice is that the Pokemon are all level 50. Instead of having a, all level 100 battle, we had a level 50. Mix it up a bit. So, she's going to switch out because she can't do anything. I'm going to predict that and use Thunder Wave, and it hits an incoming Drapion, which is pretty cool. I know they can be really bulky, and I really don't have anything to hit it with, so for the first time ever, I think I'm going to switch out Shazam into something else, so that I can use it later on in the game. It hits me with the X-Scissor on Piccolo, which does a decent chunk, but not enough to kill me, and I know that Drapions are very bulky. Mine has, I think, 350 defense on it. So I go for a Brick Break, just thinking, it's a dark type. But really what I should have done is gone for a Volt Tackle, and that would have been better. But I didn't want to give him a chance to go and get, any nasty plots up or anything, acupressure. So now I'm going to bring in Freddie Mercury because it's a pretty good wall to it as long as it doesn't have Fire Fang. And if it did, I was going to switch into Big Red just to get a stat boost, but I go for the substitute now since it switched out, and I'm thinking that his Persian's gonna go and use a nasty plot, but it doesn't, and it goes for a Water Pulse right away to go and break my sub, which is pretty cool actually. So right now I'm gonna go and set up Gravity, and I was thinking, alright, the paralysis from my Zap Cannon isn't really gonna be too beneficial since, Persians have Limber, but I forgot that they have another ability, which is Technician. So it's gonna go for a nasty plot right now, and I'm gonna hit it with the Zap Cannon. First Zap Cannon goes and it hits, and it gets paralyzed. So then I was thinking, wait, what's its other ability? And I went and I looked it up, and yeah, it was Technician, which is pretty cool because with Water Pulse, it's a 60 base, boosted by a Technician, and then it gets the benefits from the Nasty Plot, so that's a pretty dangerous Water Pulse. I hit it with another Zap Cannon, and obviously it's probably not going to be enough to kill it. It leaves it still in the orange, and he's going to hit me with another Water Pulse. And at this point I'm thinking, I might not survive it, but I hang on with 30 HP, just because, a Probopass is beast. So after my leftovers, I'm back at 40. I'm definitely not going to take another hit, and I'm going to go for a Zap Cannon to finish it off, but my attack misses, even though Gravity's up. It only has, I think, 80% chance or something like that. And the Water Pulse is going to finish me off, but that's not too big of a deal because I can easily bring in a new Pokemon to get rid of it. It's gonna get its leftovers back, and I'm really liking this set for this Persian. I'm wondering what its other moves are gonna be. I bring in Shooting Star, and I'm thinking, alright, I should go and Mach Punch it to kill it, but wait a minute, it's already got paralysis, so I'm just gonna Drain Punch it, lock myself into a Drain Punch, which is great because it's about twice as strong as Mach Punch, and after, stab and whatnot. And that is a dead Persian, so now it brings out Le Missile, which is a pretty cool name, very Sharpedo. It's going to hit me with a Waterfall, and thankfully I have enough defense to survive that with 11 HP, and hit it with a Drain Punch, and that is going to take it out, I believe. And there we go. That's a deadly missile, which is cool, and I get, you know, a good chunk of HP back, but Rough Skin takes a good chunk of that away. It's a good thing that I did lock myself into Drain Punch, because I wouldn't have been able to survive that hit after the Stealth Rocks from the missile. Then she's going to bring out Eradicate, and Eradicate's going to hit me with a Flame Wheel. Thankfully, I have enough HP to survive that, hit it with another Drain Punch, and bring it all the way down to its Focus Sash. This would be a great point for me to Mach Punch it if I wasn't Choice Banded, but nonetheless, I still have pretty much all my HP. So I'm going to take this chance and not sweep her, because sweepers are annoying. There's nothing more than I hate than getting completely swept by one person, or completely sweeping someone with one Pokemon, because that's not what you want to see. You want to see some variety. So I figured I'd switch into Clifford to go and get hit by a Flame Wheel, since she's already faster than me. But she went for a Sucker Punch, so that's one Sucker Punch already burned. I go for a Sunny Day. That's two Sucker Punches burned. I go for a second Sunny Day to burn 3 of her Sucker Punches. And then I figured, well, maybe she's going to predict and just go for an attacking move. But nah, she goes Sucker Punches me as I go to T-Fang her, and I basically kill it. And I don't know what else to say. So the Sunlight's shining strong, and now she brings out a Steelix, and I figure, alright, it's time to Kamikaze it, because, again, I don't want to sweep the rest of her team with just one Pokemon. So I'm going to hit it with a Flare Blitz, and that is going to be enough to take down her Steelix. And if I remember correctly, she's only got 1 or 2 Pokemon left. Oh, no, I don't die from that. That's silly me. I hang in after that Flare Blitz. I apologize for that. So now she's going to bring in Drapion. And now I'm going to use my final Flare Blitz, kill off the Drapion, just so I can bring in another special Pokemon to go and finish off the game. And I get a critical hit. I'm not sure if that mattered. It might have, it might not have, seeing as how the Sunlight was strong, and I'm using the second most powerful fire type attack in the game with a max attack Arcanine. But now she's going to bring out her Cloyster, and this is the perfect opportunity for me to go out and finish the game right where I started with Shazam, which would be the first ever time that Shazam has survived through an entire game and been able to finish the kill. And so, good game. Thank you so much for battling me. It was a ton of fun, and TT, you are more than welcome to come and battle me anytime that you want, because it was an extremely fun ordeal. So comment, rate, subscribe if you liked it, and peace out, everybody.